Hello everyone, I'm from Will Never Be Famous and I am late. I am a week late and I ain't talking about pregnancy. I haven't uploaded anything last week and I am sorry. Sorry to tell you that this will happen quite more often the next few weeks and months. And some of you may know why, because I'm moving to Bologna, bitches, and I'm starting an apprenticeship as a media designer. I don't know how much this will affect my daily life, but I really want to take my time to film and edit stuff, so please don't be mad. Please. Okay, moving on. This week's episode is inspired by something I have seen in London, an advertisement by Coke. And I kept thinking about it. This week's episode is about choose happiness, like Ash's Pikachu. Choosing happiness is an important part of my life actually. It's like my own life philosophy and it works for me. To be happy you must want to be happy. And that's really nothing like duh. Most people don't seem to be happy because they're comfortable with having problems to complain about. Because these problems keep them motivated or whatever. Maybe they just want attention and get it because of their complaints, I don't know. About 15% of your mood is just what you choose to be. How you let things affect your life. In the moment you want to be happy and choose to be, problems vanish or become less important. So I encourage everyone to choose happiness or the thing that might make you happier. So it's your goddamn choice. And if you see happiness as a choice, you start to think differently about the things that make you sad. You ask yourself why it makes you sad that your husband cheats on you for the 20th time and you walk in on them doing it. Maybe it's just because you don't feel appreciated enough. Or maybe it's because your husband is a fucking whore and you should dump his slutty ass. But sometimes you have to see that happiness isn't a choice, and I don't talk about inherited depression. Sometimes you just feel sad because something happened to you that shouldn't have. Or maybe you just have a hyperactive thyroid. Everything is possible. So tell me what to do with that big fat butt. Just own it. You need to be sad sometimes. If not, you couldn't possibly value happiness. If you're happy for a really long time, your brain just gets used to that feeling. So enjoy being sad sometimes. Like there's no dark without light, or there's no love without hate, or there's no chlamydia without sex. Because everything is a part of a bigger picture, like the circle of life, but with sides and edges, so more or less like the square of life. So Coke is a good thing besides making small kids to Super Bowls or heart attacks. That slogan is really good, and Coke, you inspired me to talk about this, so you must know something about life, so good job, good job. Now get out there and choose happiness, or don't, and be sad for whatever reason. And that's the end of this episode. I hope you've chosen it because it makes you happy. Like it would make me happy if you choose to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Even happier it would make me if you choose to share this video with your friends so they can be as happy as we are. If you have questions, don't ask them. I will never answer them, especially not with the hashtag will never ask. If you don't want to ask a question, don't do it. If you want to see pictures of that face, links will be in the box below. Ciao!